everywhere in Nigeria. For that reason, you want everybody to die. Nobody is above death. Death is going to visit everybody. Just have to pray that you live and make impact in this life. The impact that matters now, as far as Nigeria is concerned, is not the impact to make people millionaires. It is impact to make people to be alive. It is impact to make people to feel secure. It is impact to make people feel they are free. That is the biggest impact you can make. Millions are going to come. People will become millionaires when they are alive. Of what use is it? You make somebody millionaire today and tomorrow he died by gunshot from Fulani. Of what use will it be to the society? You pick up somebody and send him abroad and he come back to Nigeria and police will kill him. It is happening every day. Why do you want to continue to be part of a country like that? Why? We all have seen millionaires. There is no amount of money you have today that Igbo people have never met before. Everybody knows who is Ezego. Ezego of Ihala. Ezego of Ihala was one of the richest men. What happened to him? He died in accident. Ezego died as he was coming back home. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must.
This is the continuation of the ethnic cleansing mission of the bandits to also continue expanding their land grabbing agenda and to also cripple the economic progress of the people, because Plateau people are largely agrarian.
The three of my camp members went outside to find food for their members in the camp. When they would go, Fulanis killed three of them.
Yeah, they have been doing this thing for a very long time. All our farms, they clear all. They cut our yams, eat our guinea corn.
In this state is under assault. There is an attempt at ethnic cleansing in this state, and of course in all the riverine states of Nigeria. We must resist it. We must stop it. Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits. They kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings,
I have said it, and let me repeat myself again. If by mistake one cow is killed by any of the community here, the number of military troops that will enter and ransack the community and look for those to arrest because one cow has been killed. And now we have 33 corpses. And a young boy of less than 5 years who has been beheaded. What has that young boy done to these evil people? We will not run away from our land. Even if they come tonight after us, we are killed, they will still be.
Ask you this: would you want to own a gun yourself? Would you want to be able to defend yourself if you are attacked by armed robbers or by kidnappers in your own home? Would you want to be able to defend your children and your wife if you are attacked? I mean, you're telling me no, you don't want to handle a gun. If you don't want to handle a gun, that's your problem. Then don't handle a gun. But there are many people out there who want to be given the opportunity to defend themselves. So I speak on behalf of those ones, not for people like you who might not want to have a gun, who are vulnerable, but you want to remain vulnerable. But you know that the police and the military cannot defend you. So look, as I said before, out there are already a proliferation of arms in the hands of kidnappers and armed robbers and bandits. So you just want them to continue? But you know also that the other alternative is to keep funding the military, keep funding the police, but we're not getting anywhere. Because before you and me, over the years, you know that in this country, that system has failed.
The United States of America is a steadfast supporter of the principles that people have a right to choose their own form of government. Nations have a right to choose their own alliances. There are inalienable rights governments must protect. The rule of law must be cherished. Sovereignty and territorial integrity of all states must be respected.
The UN Charter and its principles of sovereignty, territorial integrity, human dignity, and the right to self-defense, these principles are universal and we must uphold them. International law must be protected always and everywhere, without any ambiguity, in Ukraine, in the Middle East, and everywhere in the world. This is our global responsibility.
Self-preservation must be protected at all costs. Today, the Biafra Liberation Army have neutralized dozens of these terrorists in our land, and we are proud of them. They will continue to go down. Our demand is very simple. Pull them out of Biafra land. Remove every checkpoint. If you do not dismantle all the checkpoints, they will continue to die. We will continue to excel. We will continue to deal with Nigeria, and Nigeria will never ever remain the same until Biafra exits from Nigeria. A government that uses violence will be responded with the same and equal measure of violence in self-defense. So I told them, if care is not taken, I will turn to a beast and Biafra will come. Nigeria has no rule of law. Their rule of law is gun and bullet. And we have come to resist it. My fellow Biafrans, the world leaders made it very clear that self-preservation is a must. They use the word must. And it should be protected at all costs. At all costs.
Yes, my wonderful people of Biafra, you are all welcome again today. We started all over again. Today, I've been able to fix my camera at least. It is better and clearer now. So I greet all of you. Since yesterday, I've been trying to get the camera fixed, you know, all these things. The one where you know, Sabi, sometimes you go hammer inside the boam. You will begin the Bokawaries. But the good thing is that I've been able to get it fixed. I believe the camera is good now and even more clearer and better now. So I greet every one of us, anywhere you are joining from, anywhere you are looking from, anywhere you are peeping from. I greet you. We will continue to do the needful. You see, I have been in this struggle now for 5 years. I have seen people come, I have seen people go. Outside this Biafra, I have seen people that have benefited from you and they will turn back to be your enemy. I have seen people you gave or you showed a way of life, and when they start living, when they believe they have started living, they will try to eliminate you. Today, you may have seen many things flying up and down, truth and lies all together flying up and down. One thing I will tell everybody is to remain focused. This is Biafra. This is Biafra. I want to tell you that I am nobody compared to what I am nobody. What you see that the enemies are doing now, or what you see the enemy have carried on and people are being used for, is something you must understand, that is that they have been destined to do what they are doing today. I want you to know that once a house is good, what the enemy wants is just to destroy that house. Once the house is good, what the enemy wants to do is to destroy the house. And the one thing I want to tell you is that, you see, lies can never have root. Lies, they never have root. They will only be on the shallow. So every small wind will blow them away. We have seen lies. We have seen lies from Mazenam Dekano when they began to accuse Mazenam Dekano of so many things, and so many things even went to Juju. From there, we come to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. We saw many things, many lies cooked up. But at the end of it all, the God of Biafra fought for him. And today, anybody out there that have manipulated their lies against me, just because you want to create content, and you see Ugo 247, probably the only person remaining, I want to tell you something. Ugo 247, the only person that have refused to fall. Ugo 247, amongst all the media that have worked with this Biafra government under our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, from beginning 2021, who has been submissive and subject to establishing Biafra. Look back. Just look back. How many of us were there? How many of us are there now? From 2021, we see many joined, we see many fall. We see many joined, we see many fall. And if you remember very well, I used to tell us a story from the Bible. When the children of Israel were leaving the land of Egypt, multitude, great multitude to follow them. Go and read your Bible. Great multitude followed them, and those great multitude that followed them, no one entered into the land of Israel with them. Only the genuine Israelites entered the land of Israel, according to the Bible. I'm not asking you to believe that the Bible is real or not, but I am telling you the truth of what is written in the Bible. So it doesn't matter your belief, whether you're traditionalist, or whether you are a Satanist, or whatever your religion is. I am talking about the context of the Bible. So the same thing, and I used to tell us that the story of Biafra is just like the story of that Bible. The restoration of Biafra is like what you see in the Bible from generation to from Genesis to the Revelation. We have had our prophets. We've had them murdered in cold blood. We have seen them being destroyed, and we have seen ourselves being used. We've seen our brothers and sisters being used against our own prophets. We've seen sabotage from morning, from left to from evening, from afternoon, left, right, back, center, against our own prophets. But the truth is this: did anybody stop Israel from getting into the promised land? No. If you go on to read from the Bible, when Gideon was about to go, when he went into war, he was scared that this war is the end of Israel. And God said to him, "Do not be afraid, only be courageous and move on." And he went on with his few soldiers. And on the way, God told him, "You are too many. I don't need too many people to fight my battle." Gideon said, "What?" And then they were reduced from whether 200 of them or 400 of them to about 40 to go and the first legions, countries joining together to fight them. About 40 of them or 30, I've forgotten how many. And these few people went, and God used them, and they destroyed the legions. So God have his own way of doing his own things. I want every Biafran to remain focused as we move on. I want every Biafran to be steadfast as we move on. And I want every Biafran to know that these Biafra don't need people that are not needed. These Biafra don't need people that are not needed. I have always made it clear that in this Biafra, nobody is more Biafra than the other. Nobody is more Biafra than the other. When you come to this Biafra, you look, who are these Biafrans that will come to your comment section, come to your program, go out there, make silly comments, conceit nuisance? Who are they? What have they contributed here? Only their personal gain. Go and watch, go and study what I'm talking about. So many people in this Biafra today are in this Biafra for their own personal gain. Finish. So anything that will stop that their personal gain is what they don't want at all, they will fight you. That's the Biafrans you have. That's why our leader Mazen Nnamdi said that for the Igbos, to them, everything is mercantilism. Everything. They will look for a way of converting it into earning money. Even when their house is getting burnt down, they will try and look for a way. They will look for a way of making that house, of making money out of their own house that is burning down. This is Biafra, and I want us to know, I want everybody to know that nobody is too important. Nobody is less important as well. Nobody is more important than the other. Every role must be played. Every role, I mean every role must be played, and the people must play those roles. So you don't push people away because you cannot play your role and play their role. You will only play your own. You may only play your own role. You no go play go role. That's just the simple truth. So the earlier we understand and they come to realize and they know that this Biafra is a Biafra that when you fight, you are tired, you step out. I used to tell us some time ago that This Biafra, so many people are still going to leave this Biafra, but we don't understand. So many people are still going to leave. Even from now on, so many people will leave this Biafra struggle, and there's so many of them will still leave and they turn back to fight against the people restoring this Biafra. But the good thing is that none of them from beginning of the time, even from the time of Ojukwu till this moment, that fought against the restoration of Biafra and they won. They all failed. Even before they start, they fell. You see, I asked a question some time ago. What will you gain to fight the hand that feed you? All these people you see today fighting against the Biafra restoration government, led by our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, are the people that benefited from the same Simon Ekpa government. Today, they want the government to be destroyed. This government has given you platform, has given you microphone, has built you, have introduced you to Biafra. You were nobody yesterday. Some of you yesterday you came in, some of you 2 days ago you came in. This Biafra government established you, built you, clothed you, refurnished you, and today you have become the enemy. Think twice. Think twice. As we move on, those of you that are working for Nigeria and those of you that still believe that something good will come out of Nigeria, I want you to ask yourself, what is your take in this Nigeria contest? What is your take? What do you stand to gain? What are you defending Nigeria for? A country that takes pleasure in integrating Bokawaries, not reintegrating people that are out of job. The people that work are not being paid. But this repentant Boko Haram, ISWAP, Bokawaries, Lukawaras, and so on, Funani, this one, that one, they are being reintegrated on daily basis, sent to schools in different areas, they are being placed on allowances. And nobody stops the allowances from coming at the appropriate time. But today, Nigeria is owing the labor, their workers. Nigeria owe their workers. Not even that they pay enough. The allowances they pay to these Bokawaries is bigger than what they pay the people, graduates that are working. What is your take in this contest, Nigeria? I jot some things down. We are not in control of our resources, but being used against each other. Obasanjo have told us that they will always use you against your own brother. And we are foolishly showed and admitted that this is true. Are you in control of your resources? The voice we listened to yesterday was asking Asari Dokobo, Tompolo, everybody, how can you be guarding Emir of Sokoto's pipeline for him? This is something that belongs to you. How can you be working for people to destroy your own family? It doesn't matter who you be. You might be a politician, you might be anybody. What are you standing to gain? Only being a tool in the hands of your enemy. I see Edwin Clark, as he died, he made his last you said he said that Edwin Clark said his last word. He said that I think I should look for that. Hold on, let me look for it. Edwin Clark. Hold on, I'll find it. Edwin Clark said, yeah, where did I see that news? Oh, I wish I can see it. I can't find it again. Okay. No, I can't find it. But Edwin Clark was dying, and he, in his last wish, according to the news I saw, I've forgotten where I see the news, whether it's Daily Post or Daily Edition. His last wish was that everybody should work to keep Nigeria as one family. Edwin Clark died at 90 something, I think 95 or 97. He never owned an oil well. Edwin Clark, after serving, I think he was a naval officer or something like that, I've forgotten. As he was dying, he was praying people to make Nigeria one good family. This is the same Nigeria that Funane man, Edwin Clark, in your father's compound, is owing and controlling the resources in your compound, and you own nothing. Your people die for nothing, die of pollution, die of hunger, die of everything. No hospital, no school. And you that managed to go to school, you died poor. You died poor. And even dying poor, you are encouraging the people to continue suffering, so they die poor, while other people live on your own resources. Edwin Clark has been a tool, again, that has been one of the tools that was used against everybody, even against, I think, against Ojukwu, he's against Biafra. He's against Biafra. The highest honor he gets now that he dies, they use green, white, green flag to cover his coffin or casket, whatever it's called. After covering it, piam, that's all. His own is over. He will be forgotten. Nigeria moves on. The people that are stealing his resources will still be stealing. So Tompolo, Asari Dokobo, they are fighting each other, killing each other in their land. They call it, they say they are South Son, say they are Niger Delta Son, say they are whatever you call yourself. What have you gained? After all these years, you fight it today. I remember when Asari Dokobo was fighting his group, Operation Bofire, Operation that one. Asari Dokobo was fighting. Today, Asari Dokobo, you are old, in case you don't know. I listened to that video yesterday I listened the video we played here yesterday. I listened. I felt like goose people was all over me. We are all growing old. What are we leaving for our children? Asari Dokobo, you will die very soon after growing old. What will your children inherit? Inherit the same suffering your father, your mother, your generations in the past have suffered. and you are maintaining that box of suffering for your family. The same thing to every one of us today. This is why I'm telling everybody to be careful what we are building, because what you are building will destroy you. In case you don't know, you may think it's nothing now because you are good, but it will destroy your generations. Tompolo, all of you, you are being used against your own family, against each other. You are being an evil instrument against your own family. Unless we stop allowing ourselves to be used, or making ourselves willing tools to be used in destroying our own land. Because all we have done is, all these years, we have allowed each other to be used as a willing tool against each other. Look at Iken Guruago. Yesterday, Biafra must come. Today, Oyendu is a fool. Why is he challenging Nigeria? Today, Nigerian soldiers are the best. The same soldiers we were fighting against yesterday. Honorable. Today, as Biafra move on, as Biafra moves on to restoring Biafra, to actualize Biafra, what are you doing? What are you doing? I want to tell everybody that this Biafra you see we're talking about, nobody can stop Biafra. You no go fit stop Biafra. Me, I no go fit stop Biafra. Biafra ga biarere. Iye sopra mmadụ ya kwuo, iye sopra mmadụ ya mee. Nobody can stop this Biafra. I tell you, nobody. Because the people in the past have done their worst to stop. Today, we see that everything that our prime minister said has come to pass. Whatever, everything our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, said has come to pass. Yet, we don't want to wake up to the reality. They fought to stop the prime minister. They have stopped him. Have your problem ceased? They fought everything, supported everywhere. They went to Kenya to kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Has the problem stopped? Our people have made themselves like a monkeys that are wise, but they don't know the little thing they could do. Just simple thing to remove that small cord around their waist, and they will be free people forever. That's our people. Today we are fighting to defend what we don't even know what it is all about. Tompolo have his own military. He is using to defend the pipelines, arrest his own brothers, guiding the pipeline to be taken to America, to Asia, to Europe, to everywhere. But Tompolo's community is dying in hunger, in poverty. No light, no third road. Why his community is the same community that is producing this oil? I want to tell you that no amount of hate you betrayed, you carry that against your brother will make Nigeria to love you. No. Today, Winfru of Enugu Abiefwe Boy is now telling people, if you ever open your mouth to say that Funani invade a boy state, you will be arrested by police. and you'll be abandoned in dungeon. And today, they are now giving out cars, motors, cash to stop sit at home. If they find out that you are hardcore in sitting at home, they will buy you over. What did the Mazenam Dekano say? They will buy you over. And when they buy you over, you will not stop what we are doing. This is what people are not understanding. You can never stop what we are doing. You know fit. He said you can never. My camera, my camera, no spoiler. You can never. Be you whoever. You no go fit. Lie to lie. You no go fit. Let me tell you. I think it's okay now. I'm now in center. So I want everybody to understand and ask yourself, what have I done to myself for myself? What have I done against myself? What have I done against my land? One day all of us will die and go. What will remain is what we are doing today. What will remain is the way I have sabotaged Biafra restoration. Yeah. Some fools want to come here and they want me to start telling them and explaining rubbish to them. And when they come, they try to provoke me. I ignore them. They will leave. I am a man of my own. I am a principled person. What I said I will not do, you can't push me to do it. You are not existing. And that is the way I will finish all of you. You will die away. You will fade away. When I told you, I heard somebody saying that he has gone to juju with my name. You are not the first. You are the last. Maybe probably you will not be the last to use my name for juju. Many of you have done so. I told Gaddafi about 2 years ago or 3 years ago that Rafael is going to juju with my name. Gaddafi thought it's a lie. Today, I wish wherever he is, he will say that this Hugo is not a human being. Yeah. Wherever he is, he will be saying, this Hugo self, I don't know waiting something they inside. You know, go fit do me anything because my hands are clean. I have not betrayed you, even when I had the opportunity to betray you. I have not blackmailed you, even when I have the opportunity to blackmail you. I have not fought against you, even when I have evidences and proof to fight you. I did not. And you have the guts to come open to tell people, to tell the world that you have me in your juju. Is it this Biafra? There is no form of madness in it. How? Now many things have happened. I keep begging the people that knows how to write book to continue writing. People that write movies, continue writing now. Make on they write the act, because this is where they happen. It don't reach to the bring out small. You see, let me tell you the truth. Whoever you give and the person receive from you cannot do you anything evil unless you give evil to them. Anybody you have not given evil to and the person open hand and they receive, With that hand they open to receive, they are bringing evil to you. It is left for you to collect it because your hand is always like this. You are giving and they are bringing to collect. So their hands will always remain like this, your own like this. It is left for you to open your hand and collect if you want. So their evil remains with them. That is why you hear that the people that are doing evil are getting boomerang all the time. You see, let me tell you, one thing people don't even know. I am not anyway. Let me not go there. Let me not go there. Let it not be that I'm gossiping. No. We must continue to fight for this Biafra. So those that want to go to Juju, it never reach the Juju when Nelly of would do now. You know this. Nelly of would do Juju. Say if I they do program like this, I go they sleep. Well, if I dey here then like this, they do program, sleep go they catch me. Now people wey no know, people wey no understand. As long as you are in this Biafra clean heart, you are not here to fight for anything other than to fight for the restoration of Biafra. Nothing will happen to you. Or you can't do anything to me. The God of Biafra has surrounded me with hedge. So there is nothing you can do. The least you can do is what you have been doing, reporting my social media handles so that no viewers. But Biafrans already know the truth. I am not the one to tell Biafrans the truth. They already know the truth. I have never reported anybody in this Biafra's handle. I have never done that before. I have never reported anybody's handle. And I have told somebody, I made it public. If you dare slander my name or use my picture, I am going to report. I'm not only going to report, I'm going to bring down your channels. These are the same people I helped to build their channel. Brother, you see, this is what we call Aka Niregini Kenatalo. That is people for you. That is why I don't like praises. Because the people that praise you most are the people that will fight you more. Yeah, go and find out. Anybody you see, every minute you see you, hey, daddy, mommy, hey, you go live, Nami go die for you, Nami go stand for you, hey, I don't go let anything happen to you, hey, this. They are the people that will fight you. Go and find out from Mazenam Dekanuti this time. Where are those people? Hey, Onyenduwa Chineke, I will die for you. You are my prophet. You are my God. You are my Jesus. Where are they today? They have all disappeared. When Jesus was there, Peter, when they said they want to take Jesus with his sword, they start there, want to kill everybody. But when he said for somebody to fight for Jesus, Peter ran away. People that want to show themselves for you to say, hey, this one is good man. This is a good man. Forget them. That's why when people, they give me all this item, I say, I beg, my name Nugo. Or you call me Mazugo. If you love to respect me, Mazugo do me. All these, hey, honorable minister, by the grace of, I don't like it. It's not me. Right from my secondary school days, anybody that knows me in secondary school, I told the little ones, all these senior, I don't like, don't call me senior. Senior is not my name. Highest, call me Broduko. Yeah. So it's not something that is my life. I don't praise me. When I deserve praise, I will get one. When I deserve your recognition, you will give it to me. I don't like all this, because I have come to realize that the people that praise you more are the worst enemies you will get. The people that volunteered, that are vow that they will die for you, they are the ones that will kill you. They will sell you out. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. So I'm not going to be answering any question from the comment. If you have anything you want to contribute, so you may write anything. I will not talk about it. Come inside the studio and tell me or make your contributions. That's the link there. Come inside the studio and make your contributions. Okay, so don't think I will not Which Papa Smith is this? Is it the Papa Smith I know that is a blogger? Are you the Papa Smith, the blogger? Is it you? So if you have any contribution to make, come inside here. If you have anything you want to ask, come inside, but don't come here to ask me a question about anybody, because I am only doing something about Biafra. If you want to ask a question about Biafra, I will answer you, but don't come here and ask me about one man or one woman or one chairman or one chairwoman. I'm not interested. Okay, we are discussing Biafra. So today, I want us to understand another thing. When the DOS were fighting against our prime minister, Nigeria government were hailing them. When DOS was fighting against our initially 2021-2022, when they were fighting against our prime minister, Nigeria government were carrying out their news. Hey, Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Hey, Nigeria will publish. They will publish. And I was asking Iken Guru a question with Paul Achebe, and Paul Achebe said, I don't see him again. I don't see him again. I was asking them a question, and my question was, the question I was asking these people then was this: do you not realize that your enemy can never love you? Any day your enemy begin to prove to you that you are doing well, brother, sister, that day go and examine yourself, because you have fallen off the track. I told them, sorry, this thing, I don't know. No, I'm just trying to get this sense fixed. Trying to get it fixed. So I will continue. Hold on. Okay. Because I was fixing my camera since yesterday, and now I've been able to get it. So after this program, I'll be able to see something settled as well. So in anything you are doing, the people you called your enemy yesterday, today begin to appreciate you. Brother, you don't finish. Your own is gone. Okay? Okay. Angel or angels, open your mic. Angels Biafra, open your mic. If you don't open your mic, I'm going to take you out of this studio. Angels Biafra, open your mic. All right, I will take you out.
Most of you who claim you own businesses everywhere in Nigeria, for that reason, you want everybody to die. Nobody is above death. Death is going to visit everybody. Just have to pray that you live and make impact in this life. The impact that matters now, as far as Nigeria is concerned, is not the impact to make people millionaires. It is impact to make people to be alive. It is impact to make people to feel secure. It is impact to make people feel they are free. That is the biggest impact you can make. Millions are going to come. People will become millionaires when they are alive. Of what use is it? You made somebody millionaire today and tomorrow he died by gunshot from Fulani. Of what use will it be to the society? You pick up somebody and send him abroad and he come back to Nigeria and police will kill him. It is happening every day. Why do you want to continue to be part of a country like that? Why? We all have seen millionaires. There is no amount of money you have today that Igbo people have never met before. Everybody knows who is Ezego. Ezego of Ihala. Ezego of Ihala was one of the richest men. What happened to him? He died in accident. Ezego died as he was coming back home.
Sorry, when you think you have arrived, don't worry. You will see yourself when you arrive on the other side of the road. That's just the simple truth. Okay? So today, Nigeria continues. Hold on. Angel Biafra, you are here again. You have the mic. We can't hear you. We are not hearing anything. We are not hearing anything. Angel Biafra, we are not hearing anything. If it's a network, I am going to take you out. Maybe you come back again. All right. So, like I was telling you, Nigeria state today are ready to do everything. They are ready to do everything to stop Biafra from coming. Nigeria today is not paying salaries to their diplomats. For 6 months, they have been owing their diplomats. For 6 months, Nigeria is now owing their diplomats. 6 months, they are owing diplomats. Are you getting the message? 6 months, they are owing diplomats for 6 months. Okay, so let me so. Hold on, let me look for the news. For 6 months, they have been owing salary, but they sponsor terrorism against the Biafran people. They sponsor terrorism against the Biafran people. Are you seeing the news? Workers in 109 embassies grown over 6 months unpaid salary. Nigeria embassies, 109. How many countries do they have embassy? That means almost all their embassies all over the world, they don't pay them salary for past 6 months. And yet, me and you, Biafran people, are their problem. Today, they are integrating another, oh my God. No day passes by that terrorists are not being reintegrated. No day passes by. Angel Biafra, are you there? Why are we not hearing you? Shake your mic. Shake your mic if you are muted from your end. The problem must be from your own end, because I can see the sign that you are speaking, but it's not coming out. So shake your end. Shake your microphone from your gadget. Shake your own microphone from your gadget, because here your microphone is open. Let me see. Your microphone is open. So I don't know what the problem is. So, but I know the problem is from your end. So as I was telling you, Nigeria, we go to every let to sponsor terrorism against our people. Nigeria continues the rehabilitation, the reintegration of repentant Boko Haram and other insurgent and other terrorist groups. They continue on daily basis. And the Musa is proud enough to come on air to tell you about their latest development every day. I thought I have that news. I thought I have that news here. Where did I see that news? Oh. Okay, don't worry. I'll find the news. I'll find the news. I thought I have it. Hold on. Just give me a second. Let me look it up. Have it. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let me see. Let me find it. Okay, now you look here. You see Christopher Musa, the Nigeria Chief of Defense Staff, is telling you that 789 ex-terrorists reintegrate undergoing the Radicalization Rehabilitation Reintegration Program, CDS, Musa. Are you getting it? That is what we see in Nigeria every day. And all these, their radicalization and rehabilitation and reintegration cost money, and the people are not being paid. And we have people that believe they are do or die in Nigeria that cannot feed 1 square meal a day. They are integrated or terrorists are the people that get their daily monthly allowances every day. They get their monthly allowances every day, every month. So, but workers do not get salary. And when they claim they have reintegrated them, they push them down. They push them down to come to Biafra land. They push them down to Biafra land. They come there in uniform as police. They come there in uniform as army. They come there as anything. to fight against innocent Biafrans. To kill innocent citizens, to kill unarmed Biafrans. Like I said before, you should ask yourself where you belong to today. Ask yourself where you belong to today. Ask yourself what you have contributed towards this Biafra restoration today. So, you see, one thing with these fools is that when they come around, the same thing the DOS, the strategy the DOS, you've forgotten that we were here, we fought DOS, we fought Nelly Ofebu and group. When they come, they want you to change the narrative. They want to change your narrative. They want to change your discussion. They want you to discuss what they want to be discussed. And what is that? Gossip. I don't gossip. And you call me names. Go on and call names. Go on and call names. But one thing I tell you is that all of you that are calling me names, if what you are calling me names are true, it will work. But if what you have called me names for and what you have said, whether publicly or openly or closely or on video, if they are lies, no, if anything anybody has said against me, about me out there as blogging to make money, if they are true, let it all happen to me. But if it is not true, they will go back to them. I give them 6 months from now. All of you, whatever you have said, both the juju you have gone to, yeah, you go begin to collect them. I tell you the truth. You know the tear, you know go tear. I tell you, you know go tear. You see, Bible say anyway, let me not go there. I don't want to discuss about them. You cannot push me to talking about you. Okay? So I beg everybody, if you come here to want me to discuss lies and begin to defend anything, I don't defend anything. How many times did you see Mazenam they cannot come to defend anything labeled against him? Or you see someone ever come to defend anything labeled against him? The ones that needed to be exposed, I've exposed them. The ones that needed to be explained, I explained them. Okay? That is it. So if you are coming here because you want me to tell you something, because you want to hear something, now that place you fail. Now that place you fell, and you fell woefully. You fell woefully. It will not be so, and it is not going to be so. Before we go, I want you to know that Biafra is not anybody's private business. Biafra is our land. Biafra is our country. Biafra is everybody's own. And I want to tell you that nobody is more Biafra than the other. Nobody. Be it nobody is more Biafra than the other. Believe me, nobody. So today, today by hold on. Today by the what time? Hold on, let me bring the news. Hold on, no need of bringing it. Where is the news now? Okay, today. So today, this evening, let me put it like this. It's not working. Okay, today anyway, this evening by 7 p.m. Biafran time, today being 19th of February 2025, the government, Biafra government, will be live on air. Okay, let me read the information. It says, mark your calendar, and a special event is here. An exclusive question and answer session. Date, Wednesday, United States of Biafran government. Date, Wednesday, February 19, 2025. Time, 7 p.m. Biafran time. Hosted by United States of Biafra government. An exclusive question and answer session. Join us for an engaging and insightful one-on-one session with Dr. Ngozi Orabo Eze, COS, DPM, and the key cabinet members. This is your chance to get answer to suppressing questions, gain valuable insight, and stay informed about the roadmap ahead. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. Set your reminder, spread the word, and be part of this important conversation. So the criminals and the fools that want to that want anything, you have the chance and the privilege to know today, this evening. All you need to do is join the program, join the Zoom. But I have come to realize that these people that come to cause distractions are criminals. Some of them are people like Iken Guruagu. They will come here, they will use another person's name. Some of them are people like Melchizedek and Judge Money, and all of them, and the rest of them, and China Sanworu and the co. So when you ask them to join the Zoom and ask their question, they will not join the Zoom to ask any question. Even here, when you give them the opportunity, come into the studio and ask your question, they will not come. Don't be surprised. After today, tomorrow morning, somebody will still come back and ask the same question they are asking here today. Why? Because they are not real. They are liars and distractors. All their job and the purpose is to distract you and stop you from fighting for Biafra. But the truth is that no matter what you do, you cannot stop the truth from being heard. The truth must be spoken, and the truth has been spoken, and the truth must be heard. So no matter how you want it, today, this evening, that your question, package them, write them down for paper so you no go forget. Write them down for paper. If you don't get paper, you come and give you, I get plenty here. Write them down, jot all of them down line by line, come into the Zoom, and then ask your question. Okay? The criminals will not answer the question. The criminals also will not want to come and ask their question, but they want you to be talking with them from the comment, and you will be talking about the way for the United States of Biafra on the way forward. They will be asking you who is Caterpillar. You'll be telling them of Nigeria reintegrating terrorists. They will be telling you somebody called you a criminal. That is the way they are. We have seen them, so we know them. So Biafrans, I am stopping this program, but notwithstanding, I will be joining the space immediately after this program. But I want everybody to stay focused. In a time like this, I want you to know that hold on. In a time like this, and one thing everybody must understand is that trials will come, temptations will come. But the truth is, will you be there to the end? Will you cross over to tell the story? Will you cross over to tell the story? I ask a question. What is your context in what is going on now? What will you tell us your story? Edwin Clark was dying, and his story was fight to keep Nigeria warm. His ancestors, or probably because I believe he was alive when Nigeria, 30 years, Nigeria was created 1960, about 65 years ago. Probably he's up to 30 years, 25 years. It should be 30 years by the time Nigeria was created. Before his own eyes, an old man, somebody that is 30 years, is no longer a baby now. So he has been up to, at least, let me not lie, he's 25 years by the time Nigeria was created. Before his own eyes, people came, you that were living in peace, they told you that this man is your enemy, this one is not your friend, this one is the one that is your problem. And you did not ask yourself, all the while you've been alive till these 25 years, this man has not done anything to prove that he's my enemy. Why are you telling me he's my enemy? And then I'll tell you that the people you never knew before are now your family. Why the people that have been living with you in the same house, they told you they are your enemy. Go and embrace the Fulanese. And then Edwin Clark is gladly jump in and embrace the Fulanese, and they have become friends and they become family, and they have not favored you. They came to your land, they reap everything you have. Yet Edwin Clark said, hold them, make them your leaders. Edwin Clark, if he's a Fulani man, he should be controlling oil wells. He should be controlling gold mine pits. But he owes nothing. He owes nothing. His people are dying in hunger. His people are dying and suffering, no school, no hospital. That you speak good of evil does not mean that evil will spare you. You speak good of evil does not mean that evil is going to spare you, because evil knows no friend, evil knows no family, evil knows no band. It will destroy you. So the earlier you call evil at evil and destroy it if you can, the better for you. If not, it is going to destroy you. Edwin Clark is one of those that have made themselves a willing tool against his own family, because he believed in one Nigeria that he was a witness to the creation of one Nigeria. Ask Edwin Clark, did you give your permission? At least you were 25 years old. At least say you never owed. You reached 25 years. When when Nigeria was created, did anybody get your consent? So why are you defending what you did not create, what you did not support, what you don't know about, what you were not aware, what nobody you did not give your permission to be divided? Well, all I have to tell you is this: it's either you are there or you are here. There is no way you can put one leg here and put one leg here. It will not work like that. I will say for now, goodbye from here. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.